Hello. So I'm going to be talking about the combined planner for operation. So if you go to your Google Drive, the icon will look like this, and um, it's a picture of a John Lewis van being stuck between two buildings, which I thought is quite amusing. So that would be the cover page. And if you scroll downwards, you have got the different links to the different tabs that is most useful. You got an external link for all the different spreadsheet that you have. And then make sure you check out the other two video. This video I'm making is specially for operation, and it's a very short one. But please make sure you go through the other two video to really explain to you what um, this spreadsheet is about. Really, yeah. So in case you don't know how to use the link, all you have to do is click onto a cell, and then once you have got this popping up, you click onto it and it will take you to different tabs. And that title page you see is actually the very first page, and I purposely make the tab as a blank space because I don't like long um can delete this one. This is just to remind me of what I should be doing. I actually don't like long tab names. And so out of all the different departments, I think the most useful this being the most useful tool would be for operation because you have got so many different floors. And so this spreadsheet actually collects all the different spreadsheets, and you have the main tabs this being displayed one by one. So you have the ground floor, first floor, second floor. Now remember, this is not the original copy. It is reading from your actual spreadsheet. So if I give you an example of just typing into a cell, the whole data will disappear. And that is why I actually locked it. So nobody can actually come along and edit all of this. Can you see? I've typed in holiday and everything disappeared because it's reading from the original. So that is the main message that I want to get through. So be sure to go through the two video if you seriously wanted to use the spreadsheet because you find that is most useful in my opinion, and it will actually tell you of how to get the most out of this spreadsheet. So I'm going to pause for a little while for everything to load back up since I've actually just typed in holiday and the spreadsheet needs time to load up. Hold on. Okay, so the combine tab will combine all the different floors along here, and then it will tally up all the people that is along here. And so to control what you are seeing is actually from the control tab. So here you can actually go down this list here and decide where you want the data to start from. And of course, end will be the end of the sheet where it has the end here. And once you have select this, the combined tab will line everything up um, accordingly. Yeah. But I purposely leave quite a lot of blanks because as your spreadsheet or as you expand on the partner number, you need a bigger space for the data to expand into. If you have too little space, this one will actually work. Yeah, we'll hide this. Um, so you have got this summary tab, which will summarize how many people are opening. So you have got the last column, which is the total of all of these people, and you have got LG. I think I make this a bit bigger just in case some people are hard of seeing. So you got the LG level all along here, and then you've got the ground, first floor, second floor, etc. And you have got the total of everything here. And so all you have to do is get to the date that you want, and then you can just see how many people are opening and closing. I just want to, yeah, you have got the partner working, you have got the holiday percentage, you have got holiday, how many people are on holiday and how many people are on leave, and you got absence percentage and absence. Now, what I've noticed for the operation team, you love to keep people who are ex-partners or they moved on, you love to keep their old rota. So if you do that, this will be affected because it doesn't know who have left. Yeah, if you actually have extra data on, you will count that as one of the team. Yeah, so that's another thing you have to be aware of. Take all of this with a pinch of salt because it's the accuracy of how you keep the data that is more meaningful. And so for A1, A2, and A3, that is actually quite a good thing to have because you can actually just choose. I have actually spoken about it in the two video which I mentioned before. Um, so I won't say too much, but however, um, now you have got people who have got 8 week rota, and then you have got a couple of people who have got 3 week rota. Now you have to be aware of how that will end up on here. That is why I purposely kind of give them a different color if it's not 4 week. Because as you know, 3 week and 4 week, when you put it side by side, it doesn't quite go, nor do 8 weeks. Yeah. So, because that is 3 weeks. So A3 is actually going through a list of people that you have chosen from A1, which I mentioned in the other video. And when you select them, this will actually, A3 will actually calculate how many people are on a certain um, time zone. So you can actually see where you're short. So the standard template is for 4 weeks. So if I actually make this a bit smaller so you can actually see better. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have got all the time zones along here. And then A1 is where you choose the people, but just be careful of who you choose because obviously you have got some people who are not 4 weeks and that will mess up your count. And so let me make this a bit bigger now. And so yeah, that's what I want to say, really. I don't want to say too much because then it's going to be a very long video. Yeah. Anyway, the managers who have got 3 weeks and 4 weeks, I suppose I could actually just um yeah, I don't want to make this a long video. Anyway, just make sure you go and um have a look at the video which is here. It will explain more. Thank you very much. Goodbye.